Hello, I'm outside. Memphis, Tennessee, the weather's very nice. A little chilly. I have been looking at some of the news stories on Ferguson, especially about the policemen. And I know I'm quite brown and like there's darker, and we come in all hues of God's glory and beauty, right? But anyway, and he shows a little red mark, okay? That red mark looks like something I would have, like maybe I was sleeping. I mean, he had the guy out there for. Anyway, it's so humiliating and it's so shameful that our country has come to a place where corporations and the NRA, this is a proud moment for them because they are pumping in a lot of guns, and they're against, background checking so that a 12-year-old can be murdered by a policeman. We have people that are killed almost on a daily basis by policemen. It's not the first person in St. Louis that was killed by a policeman, and he's not the first policeman to get off. He already knew he got off. So that just shows you how corrupt, how treason, and how anti our constitutional rights, our state legislative rights, rights that we have voted in are null and void. And they are so disrespecting the United States and our constitutional rights by acting like he's a victim. He's not dead. He's the one who pulled the trigger and killed Michael Brown. See, when you kill somebody by shooting them, I don't give a fuck if you do have to get a job at a capitalist society and you decide to get a job as a fucking policeman, because that's as high as your IQ will go, because it ain't going to go up to 90 because it can't proceed 50. Because if you was thinking for a fucking minute, you would know that your actions is the actions of treason, and I don't care. You could think that by murdering somebody that makes you right. You could think that because you took a job as a policeman, the same way you took that job, a lot of other motherfuckers is taking other jobs. That you can hold your head up and be respectful. Not humiliate the United States of America in the eyes of the rest of the world by your racist, treason, trifling, roguish acts. I'm disgusted. And that jury, well, you know what? God has better vengeance on thee than me, because, you know what I'm saying, if y'all supposed to be Christian, like all y'all, people in the Midwest is supposed to be the Bible Belt. Christians kill. White people are a murdering race. You can tell by the history of the wars. You want to know what the wars are? You know what I'm saying? So you can't expect their mentality to be that of any greater than a gorilla. Because when they get past puberty, they're very they're adrenaline, and their hormones and the way their brain is developed from a very that's why they have a bad problem with the police with AD and HD children and other, mainly because they are the race, unfortunately, that has passed off all the sexually transmitted diseases. You know what I'm saying? So they think by disease and killing is their way of winning. I say that if you're gonna kill the whole world for, well, anyway, that, I'm saying, that their interest is not in the interest of the people. Their action is not that of being what they are trying to propaganda as somebody that is there to protect and serve. That is not a murderer. Is not the action. Letting a murderer off, not even allowing mourning people the right to assembly. One of our, denying us all our rights, our constitutional rights, and basically the police looking like a bunch of fucking morons and fools. and they're being televised. I don't even appreciate it. It's disgusting.